When I was in high school, my friends and I used to play this game called Egg Wars. And it was like the best time of our life. It was Saturday nights, and we would get like full camo. We get sweatpants, as many layers as we could put on. And we would play capture the flag, but with eggs. So instead of getting tagged, you would just hit each other with eggs. And that's how the game was played. And was it incredibly irresponsible? Yes, it was. Would I play again today? 100%. And the best part about the game is that you basically just played until the cops showed up, right? Until somebody in the neighborhood or somebody drove by, called the cops on you, and then you would just be playing, and then all of a sudden you'd have that one guy that was always like, "Hey man, the cops are here, run!" Like his voice is cracking, right? We're in high school. "Hey man, get out here!" Like, cops. And so you would just be like, "Oh shoot," and you would just book it, right? And you're just like running to safety so you can just go hide. Right, and you'd be running and you're looking over your shoulders. You're like, "The cops, man, are they coming?" And like your buddies would probably be like, "Yeah, man, I don't know where I'm going. I got no clue where I'm going, but it's gonna be safe, man. Let's go to those backyards." And you'd run up the hill and you'd hop over a fence and you'd be like, "Man, there's no dog. Like, come on, get in here. It's safe." And you'd sit in there and you'd hide. And then the cops would come up with their flashlights, and that was like the real rush. And you'd just be sitting there like frozen, like, "Oh man, like good thing I put this camo on my face tonight." And they eventually would leave, or like maybe they would stick there for a long time, and you're like, "Oh man, like my mom's gonna kill me. This is terrible." And when I think about the scramble of running away from the cops, it made me think of the way that we choose to live our lives a little bit today. Because what I believe is that you cannot fully understand what you are running towards until you fully understand what it is that you're running from. Now, when we look at our past, we look at our history, we can better understand a lot of the behaviors and habits and beliefs that we have today. Influences, experience, moments. And a lot of times it's not great stuff. Sometimes it's really difficult. But what I've found, and I found this in myself very much, the more I choose to ignore the past, the heavier it gets. Right? The more it is for me to carry. And if we are constantly living our lives like this, running, how can we ever have a clear-cut vision of what we're running towards? And so what I wanted to encourage you to do today with this video is look at your past and look at your own history of moments, of influences, and fully understand how it has helped shape you into the person that you are today. Because I believe the person that you are today is the result of all of those things. And what all of those things have given you is a unique advantage that you have to motivate yourself. It's your story, it's not mine. You have unique experiences, and you have a unique opportunity to leverage the experiences of your life into your future. But we cannot clearly look towards the future if we're constantly looking over our shoulders. And so today, stop hiding from the past. Stop just running to safety. Take a minute, take some time, reflect on who you are, what shaped you, the positives, the negatives. Learn as much about that as possible, and then you have the freedom to run towards something with a clear-cut vision instead of just scrambling, looking for safety and looking for somewhere to hide.